So what did they create? What did they do about it? The first thing that requires from the FCC is explicit one-to-one consent to capture lead data before you capture the lead data. So what I mean by that is the marketplaces, portals, lead generators, when they market, they're going to market on, say, rates. They're going to get a customer to come in. Before they capture that customer's lead information, they have to disclose and have the customer physically check a checkbox to consent to be contacted by the exact group that's going to contact them downstream. So that means the loan officer, the real estate agent, the home improvement provider needs to be enumerated in advance of the collection of the lead, and the consumer needs to be presented in a clear and conspicuous manner with that information. So that's one. Two, the content and context of all of the marketing has to be related to the providers and the outreach that's provided. Meaning, if I'm advertising mortgage information and rate information, it needs to be mortgage providers and rate providers that are enumerated in the list. And those are the folks that need to call me, no one else. And so again, this is an attempt by the FCC to modify the Telephone Consumer Protection Act to limit the context and make sure a consumer is opting specifically in to have a particular provider to call them about a particular subject.
And then the last piece, so three big pieces here. Last piece is a record-keeping requirement that does not exist today, but will exist when this rule becomes effective, that requires the callers, right, to actually take physical possession of the consent record before making the outbound call.